Welcome to day 3 and the Spanish Tile Pavilion from Tile of Spain here. I'm here at Coverings 2019, talking to some of the Spanish exhibitors around us in the pavilion. This is Juan from Vives, and we're just talking to everybody about trends this year. Is it okay if I ask you a couple of questions?
Okay, great.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh no, it's our pleasure to have you here. So neutral tones are something that's always seen in tile because it's such a long-lasting material. We always see grays and browns and blacks and whites, but to me, it seems like this year color is one of the most important years. There's so much color. Is that something that you're doing in your products?
Yeah, actually, well, neutral colors, neutral tones like beige, white, and gray are timeless. So we'll be always in the tile industry catalogs.
Course, yeah.
But we definitely think in Vives, especially that colorful collection, it's becoming an outstanding product. So this is why, well, if people is visiting us is looking and appreciating the collection we are bringing here this year, and we are, as I said, completely sure that colorful will be becoming a trend.
Yeah, I think you've even got like some very out there colors. You've got some pinks, don't you? And some golds and orange, right?
Yeah, we'll have as I said, we have a lot of colors. That collection I mentioned is called Hanami collection, and it's made mainly by 6 colors, 3 different tones each, with really bright color. It's pastel colors, really, but with very, with pattern, very exclusive pattern, golden, silver pattern, which is completely different. It's something that no one else is offering. And then, the really creative finishing. So this is when we are trying to offer in the market here. The American, it's a traditional market, but really conservative, and we are trying to offer something different. So that's the point, and that's the reason.
Well, that's great. And you mentioned patterns. I've noticed a ton of patterns this year as well. Is there a certain period or design direction for the patterns that you're embracing in your collections?
Yeah. Patterns are always in the market, no? But really make the difference. The pattern really makes the difference, and
It sets the tone, right?
exactly. And if you want to be different, you need to do different things. And we are, with the Hanami collection especially, we are focused on the 80s. So we are like traveling back in time. And that collection there is based on I don't know if you know the Memphis design style. So
Yeah, for sure. It's a very Art Deco style.
Exactly. So that's the point. We are based on that style, let's say, to develop that collection with geometrical shapes, the pattern mirror, as I said before, and caustic finishings as well, and every collection available in those colors to get that different effect.
And that's interesting that it's such a broad range of different design styles that you're embracing in that one collection. Is it something that you see customers using multiple different patterns within an installation, or do you think that they would choose one for each design kind of thing?
At the moment, when you are just walking over there, you see great combinations, and this is actually our goal, to combine, let's say, dating designs all together in the same area. So here, for example, we are combining this green with this is actually our floor.
Yeah.
So this is our goal, combining different patterns, especially for projects. I don't know if in your own home, maybe it's so risky, but in restaurants and hotels and lobbies and so, we really think that could really match those rating patterns. Yeah.
No, and I couldn't agree more. And you brought up another point that I was going to make is everyone always thinks of tile just for kitchen backsplash and just for showers. You mentioned hotel lobbies. Is there other places that you see your product being used?
Well, actually, tiles can be used everywhere, absolutely everywhere. But here in the American market, you used to go with other options. I mean, carpet and wood and, well, I don't know, wallpaper. But definitely, tile can be used everywhere. Not just the backsplash, but the entire kitchen wall, not just the shower, but the entire restroom wall. For sure, all the floors, all the, I don't know, interiors, exteriors. You have anti-slip options as well. Rooftops with the 2cm with the pavers.
Rooftops. A lot of people think of them for patios, but not for roofs.
For paper rooftops, it's a great option with the raised access flooring. So it's a great option as well. To have even the same tile you are installing inside, you have the same model in anti-slip choice. So this is the point. This is really important. So step by step, the tile industry is changing. From Europe, we are bringing new ideas, and we are trying to change the American mind. And finally, well, you see here, we are using tile more and more.
Yeah, I think you're starting to see kitchen design without the upper cabinet, so there isn't that stoppage of the tile. So it is going all the way to the top of the wall. And, things like the patterns, that wasn't something that was big here for quite a while. And now that the acceptance of patterns is coming, that pattern is going up the kitchen island. So you're seeing more and more tile being used, and that's encouraging.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So this is what I'm saying, that now pattern can be everywhere, and not just floor and wall, but backsplash, yet not just that square when you are cooking and so, but the whole room.
And it makes all kinds of sense because it doesn't absorb odors, and it's very easy to clean and all that kind of thing.
Exactly, that's the advantage. So ceramic tile has a lot of advantages. It's really clean, so it's really easy to maintain. So you don't need anything special, and then. Well, it's no moisture. I mean, you avoid that kind of problems that you maybe have with carpet. Right. So to avoid moisture is important. To avoid allergies, to avoid that kind of stuff it's important. And then, of course, it offers a huge a wall of aesthetical advantages. So this is the main point, to combine a lot of design options, which designers are really in love. Are in love with that material, because it offers a lot of opportunities for them, and of course it's really cost effective.
Right.
So this is a great advantage.
Juan, I can't thank you enough. I really enjoyed talking to you. You had some great ideas.
I had to thank you.
And I invite everyone to stop by the Vives booth and talk to Juan and get some good ideas yourselves.
Thank you, guys.